Hi there, Capricorn. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at March 2nd through March 8th. Keeping in mind that again this week, Mars, the planet of passion and stamina and energy, and Venus, the goddess of love, remain in Aries, your fourth house of home and domestic affairs. So, if you and your partner are, in the mood to whoop it up, make sure that there's no one else lurking around. There's nothing worse than kids walking in, or family members, or your flatmate, or your distant cousin, and all that sort of stuff. Sometimes, shared houses can lead to little time for um, fun and games. And that's exactly what a lot of you are going to be looking towards having. This is also a time when Mars could have one of you pushing the other one to make a move about moving in together and feeling like this is the time and feeling very passionate and looking at homes that you could share together, keeping in mind the big picture that it's a huge commitment when you move in with somebody, and not an easy commitment to live by half the time, especially if you're on the younger side. And also when things don't work out, if things don't work out, there's a lot of splitting up of things to do. And I know that a lot of people have a hard time letting go of the dog, letting go of certain pieces of furniture, letting go of artwork, etc. So if you are feeling tempted to, get rid of the roommate and move in somebody into your room, or if you are feeling tempted to get a roommate, just think of all of the positives and the negatives, write them down on a piece of paper, and see which column comes up, ahead on top. Now, this week there is a full moon in Pisces, which is going to be transiting your third house of communication, short trips, and siblings. This is a great time for those of you who have any sort of addiction problems to work on them as well. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, and it's known for being the psychic sponge of the zodiac, soaking up every sign that has come before it. And so sometimes, you'll meet a Pisces and they'll be really, really clever and smart and artistic, but they have a lot of vices, whether it's smoking endless cigarettes or drinking or sleeping too much or not sleeping enough or just being a bit rattled. And so this is a great time to give up any unhealthy habits that you may have, and you know exactly what they are. Even if other people don't know them, you know what they are. And really try to stay on the straight and narrow where that's concerned. Have a great week, Capricorns. Great speaking to you, and I do look forward to speaking to you again next week.